Alright, so today we're playing Schedule 1. As you can see, I already played a little bit just to get the basic down. If you don't know what Schedule 1 is, it's like a drug dealing game. You make weed, you make kush, and a bunch of different other strands of God knows what. You sell them, buy cars, buy guns, get tattoos, whatever you want to do with it. It's kind of like GTA in a way, but obviously on a smaller scale. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. They mean drug dealing. We got this little RV to start out with. I skipped the prologue, but basically in the prologue, you just go through and learn the controls. And at the end of the prologue, I think it's your grandpa. Yeah, your grandpa's van or his house or something because he was a drug dealer too. His house got raided, and you drove away in the RV. So now you're here in this other town and you gotta like start your whole drug dealing empire. So I'm gonna go with I'm not that dark. I'm gonna go about here. I'm kind of skinny. Next, I'm gonna go with the fro, black hair. Next, uh, this pretty much gonna be the same character as was already here. I ain't got none of that. I ain't got none of that. All right, eyeball color. We're gonna go hella red. Big pupil. Wait. Yeah. We're gonna look kind of sleepy. Alright. There we go. Eyebrow scale. You can make them have a unibrow. I'm not gonna do that. Eyebrow thickness. You look kind of. You look kind of like a certain YouTuber. Eyebrow resting height. Angle. We can make them slanted, inwards, outwards. I'm gonna do like that. Clothing. White tee. Black jeans. Nope, that's too dark. Gray. That's alright. That's too dark again. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. And here we are. Okay, so our clippers and our watering can are right here on this storage little thing. We gotta basically wait for this to grow, clip it, put it in these bags, and then sell those. So, seems like the first thing we gotta do is open our phone. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. I don't have a payphone. Seems Town Square is this way. I kind of want to get this starter stuff out the way because I know it becomes night very quickly in this game, and like a place to you'll need a place to sleep because time doesn't skip automatically. I think it stops at like 3 o'clock or something. You gotta sleep for it to turn into 4 in the next day. If memory serves, I got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much. It'll be enough to get you back on your feet. Alright. The fountain is over here. I do believe. I might be wrong. I'm not wrong. Fountain is okay here. The canal and the supermarket. I'm not too sure where the supermarket is. That's the gas station. The canal's right here. I don't know where the supermarket is. But I'm trying to get all this stuff done before night because last time I got stuck out um at nighttime and I thought time would skip automatically, but it did not. So I was stuck running from the cops trying to buy a shed and stuff. Not a shed, but trying to buy, a motel, like a room in a motel, and they almost shot me and killed me. And I think another thing, since I'm not playing with anybody else, is just gonna kill me and revert me to like my most recent save if I do die. Oh, okay, the van RV just blew up. The smoke is over this way. Welcome to Island Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. Okay. Well, shit. That's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. I do not think this is the right way, but fuck it. Wait, hold on, let me pull up the map. I think it's about this way. Uh, this might be the wrong way. Casino. Oh, let's see. I'm pretty sure the motel's like up here. So I gotta turn around and go this way. Barber shop. Alright, there's the motel right there. Alright, this is our motel room. And we're gonna start our base of operations in this motel room. I'm gonna save real quick because I need to be saving as often as I can just in case any shenanigans with the police go down. And the hardware store is right here from the motel. Okay, I need to put some of this money in the ATM. What kind of agriculture? Ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed girl in the house. Thank you. I'm pretty sure speed girl like lowers the quality of my plants, so I'm not gonna use that probably unless I just need materials quick. Okay, so I need to place these down. Oh, that is not right. What is it? E? That is not right. There we go. I need seeds now, which almost there. You're missing one thing, weed seeds. Uh, talk to Albert Hoover. Send him a message, request a dead drop. I vouch for you, say you wanted to pay up front. Okay. I'd probably order a little bit of it. I gotta wait for the delivery on the weed seeds. If you did the tutorial, you'd probably have some by now. Not weed seeds, but like weed in general. You do also have to pick up your trash and drop it out. I dropped it behind the trash can. Let me have to drop it in the trash can. All right, pawn shop. Where's that? Okay, let me close the door. And then we sow the seed, pop the cap off, drop it in, close it, and I already got water. Alright, so it'll grow from that. See, 1%, and then we can package it, sell it, and all that other stuff. There's I think the convenience store, or hardware store is over here. Yeah, when you run by the police, you want to not have your drugs in your hand or anything like that, not a gun, not anything that would give you away. Yeah, so I need more money in the ATM. Deposit 110. Boom. Wait, I don't think I bought the bags. And add the cart. There we go. And then once you go to sleep for the night, the plant will it'll grow while you're sleeping. So when you wake up in the morning, your plant will already be fully grown, more than likely. Okay, so I got the packaging station. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put the bags in it, and I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, so yeah, plant's pretty much grown. Let's wait till it gets one more. I don't think it will grow without water. There we go. Then I go through and I snip these. I pick all this up, throw it out. And I come over here, put this in here, and then I pack it all. There is, I think, I think you can use your keyboard to make this quicker. I don't know how exactly. I don't know. I'm doing this all like manually right now. I'll check this out. And now I got products to sell. So I gotta list it before I'll start getting the orders. Product. Now I gotta list it. There we go. And apparently I gotta buy trash bags. Alright, we got our first customer. I think it went for 38 a piece. So yeah, 135 is more than I need, or more than I like the selling price. So it's a good deal. And the deal should be happening over here. I think it might be, yeah, it's probably behind here. All right, flashback. So I think what you want to do is you want to get a bunch of grow tents and a bunch of soil, and then just grow as much as you can, as quick as you can, and eventually you'll have like so much that you won't even know what to do with it all. I'm gonna deposit a 100 down. There we go. Grow tent. And I'm gonna give out. Okay, can't do all that. How much do I have? 130? I'll do all of it. Okay. Motels this way. If you take too long to accept all the deals, then the customers will stop. Um, like they will just be like, never mind, I don't even want the weed if you take too long to accept their deal. So I'm trying to do this quick so I can go ahead and accept that deal that just came in. Okay, I don't even have a CD for that, so I'm gonna just have yes. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Schedule for him. You don't need anything. All right, cool. Might as well empty out the trash while I'm here. Ah, excuse me. Um, all right. Where's my next deal at? Okay, here it is. I'm pretty sure you can buy like um you can buy cars and stuff to make the deals quicker or to get from place to place quicker. But I don't have money for that. I think at the very beginning you can get a skateboard, but I'm not exactly sure where the skateboards are. No, that's a pizza place, arcade, shred pack. Wait, that might be it right here. Yep, here it is.
So, dude.
Uh, yeah, let me get the cheapest one you got.
Mm.
Yeah, continue. Okay, how do you get off it? Okay. Um, so I need more. I'm gonna go ahead and order another dead drop real quick. How much was it? How much was I selling it for? I'm gonna count offer because that's not a lot. I'm gonna go to about 50. Where? Oh boy. Should be this him? Yep, this is him. Okay. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Yeah, right here. It's a payphone. Product customers. Best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample. You can view all the potential customers on your map. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save $800. All right. Um. All right, let's see real quick. I gotta order some more. Let's do a dead job. How much money do I have? Might as well do as much as I can. All right, let's do it. I think I'm just waiting at this point. Mm, yeah, I gotta wait for the dead drop to come in. I could take a look and see if I can find me a customer to sell to real quick. I might just go. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, let's see where they are. Excuse me. Excuse me, Donna. Appreciate it. That's my It's my what's her name, landlord or something. She the one sold me the room. Um, did I ever order it? I think I did. Right? Mm, I'm still waiting on this dead drop to come. Where is it at? Should be ready in 3 hours, 30 minutes. I guess the more you order, the longer it takes to come. Damn, I would not have ordered that much if I knew. I mean, it makes sense though. Probably go to sleep. Okay, there we go. My dead drop is behind the casino. So I'm gonna go over here to the casino and grab that real quick. And then I can start making some more some more weed to sell. Alright. So now that I got that, I can, if I can remember where the place was. This is very confusing. Where am I? Okay, so I just go down this way and make a turn. Um, this might have been a wrong turn, honestly. Might have to 360. I can't. Hold up, wait. Up. There we go. Oh, that's good enough. So see, I need more bags. So I need more soil, probably more bags. Now I gotta deposit my money in the ATM real quick. Skip out. Yeah, good enough. Oh my God. Where did how did that one get all the way over there? Soil. There we go. Now we sow the seed, cover it up, water it. Then we throw all this away because we gotta keep our jug operation clean. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna try to sell some more of this for some more money. Yes. I think it's where is it? Hello? Oh, is it this too? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Austin. Where the hell's Austin at? Is it around here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oops, I just clicked escape. Let's go tab, map. Let's get some more customers. I think it's this way. Alright, that was going the right way. I think it's her. Hello? Nope. Okay, never mind. Where's customer? Maybe, okay, it's her in here. I keep pressing escape. Then I go straight up. And I go right here to this dude. Excuse me, sir. And I did not get the other girl. So this one. Okay, I already gave her a sample, but I didn't get her as a customer. I just click J. Let's see. This way. Where? No, it's the wrong way. Oh, wrong way. It's the right way. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go keep going up. And then I'm gonna go, I think, around this corner here. And then I'm gonna go here. And I guess knock on this door here. There we go. And that should be 10 new customers. There we go. Now I just gotta save up $800. and then I could buy, I believe it's the room above the Chinese place. I think. Mhm, 38, 38, yeah. Um, I'm gonna schedule all this for in the morning because I'm not trying to go out at night. Uh, can't sleep before 6 p.m. So let's make sure all of these are seated before I go to bed. So then I can wake up and immediately pack some of these up and then go to sell. I think you can hear the police outside. I think that's them like mumbling on the walkie-talkies. If I walked outside right now with some drugs in my hand, they would be all over me. They could probably see what I'm doing through a window or something. So I'm not gonna give them a chance to catch me though. Not right now. Not right now. I gotta pick up trash. Oops, wrong button. Oh, God. All right. Mm, 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 mm. Pack these up. I have 4 hours to do these deals. Yeah. That's a very satisfying popping sound. I'm out of water. That sound make me have to pee. That makes me want to like go use the fucking restroom. All right. Now to sell these. Yup. Done. Uh, there's one more somewhere over here. I think it's right here. All right. Hold up. 190. Clean this place up. I should already have some. And I'm gonna wait these what 34 minutes, which is really like 34 seconds for this deal to start. I'm gonna run over there, collect the money, and then maybe do one more deal. And then I still have the 800 for the new property. Where's that? This is not the right way. Destruction, demolition. Okay. Whoa, my game just lost its mind. Alright, complete deal. 4. Done. Here we go. Alright. Oh, okay. I guess I already have. Yeah, I got all of it if you include what's in my ATM, I guess. She should be, yeah, she's down here. Real quick. I don't know if this makes a difference, but I'm gonna just go ahead and withdraw all of this. There's 14 that's in there. I'd like to buy a room. Deal. Continue. Alright, now I move all my old stuff into this new place. First, though, I should probably clear out my inventory. That's not the right spot. All right, that's not gonna work. I know how to pick stuff up. Kind of want to wait till those plants are grown before I pick them up. Pick this up, pick that up. Did I pick the TV up? No. I kind of want to wait till it's all grown before I go picking it up. So yeah, what I might do is wait till these are done, snip them, do maybe like one more trip, to the Chinese place, drop my stuff off, and then call it quits for this episode. Sound like a good plan. I think I should be done with all that before nighttime falls again. If not, I can just sleep in this bed real quick. 96, 98. Alright, couple more. Percentage here. There we go. Alright, still clean all this up. See, they already camping. Police already camping in the motel. If I had just ran outside and had some weed in my hands, they would have been all over me. This is not the right place. I keep doing that. I keep going slightly to the wrong place. Yeah. Close the door real quick. Police a little close. Don't mind me. Excuse me, officers. I'm not gonna take that trash out because I don't really feel like it. Uh, okay. Cops in this game, bro. I really want to avoid getting into trouble with them because they are really annoying. They are so annoying. It's really hard to get away from them. They are like fiends. They are such fiends, bruh. Yeah. Okay, let me move that. I feel like they find you wherever you go. Cops in this game, they just are just there. Cause there was one time I was running from 'em, I was hiding, and I think I was in like the back of like some little like It was like some in front of me, like I could barely see them. And they walked past me and then they did like a double take and then they came back and then they walked into the little area I was at. So I was like in a little area hiding behind something and they walked past me, did a double take, came back and then just found me and then they shot me and killed me and that that's how I know that they're ruthless and that they will almost always find you. So it's probably just better to just bolt for it, just run around like a chicken with his head cut off until you get away from him, than to like try to hide. So if I ever end up in any future situations with the cops on this game, I'm just gonna run around like a chicken with my head cut off until I get away from him. And I'm not gonna try to hide because they will find me sooner rather than later. I think this is about it. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna rotate it. E. Is this a different? I think this might be a different little thing. Alright, that's good enough then. Whatever. I mean, I don't have enough to package all that, so I'm go to sleep here if I can. There we go. Street at 4. We got LED grow lights, moisture preserving pots. We got fertilizer and long life stuff. Okay. And we got those growing or grown now. And I think that's gonna be the end of the episode because I'm done with all this stuff right now. We moved into the Chinese place right above the Chinese restaurant in the back. And we got out of that little motel. Oh, I can close the shutters. I did not know I could do that. I'm gonna keep them closed. We don't need nobody knowing what's going on in here. All right. But yeah, have a good day. Hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It'll really help me out. Goodbye.